So I wanted to make another commentary video like I did last time, but since I haven't seen anything that I could really make a video on, I thought I'd do something a little more fun and lighthearted, but I still wanted to talk about something that I'm passionate about. So I decided I'm going to talk about this absolute dumpster fire of a show and compare it to the godsend of a manga that it's based on. Okay, so spoilers for Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Re, but my first point is really simple, and it's the way the show looks doesn't work with the original story at all. The art style doesn't put any emphasis on detail like the manga does, allowing scenes that should be emotional and depressing to seem unimportant. Like this scene in the manga versus the anime, the lack of detail really removes any weight from this scene. So my second point is going to be about cutting plot points, and so this video isn't 3 hours long. I'm only going to focus on one example, and it's probably the most important one, which is Furuta. Furuta in the anime was cut almost completely until he started acting as a villain. So in the anime, he just showed up out of nowhere and went from a goofy little guy to just completely fucking evil with enough power to one-shot the owl, where in the manga, it's shown that he started the story and ended it. In the anime, they don't show off that he was the clown at the auction, that he dropped the beams on Rize, or even what his motivation is. He literally just looks like a lunatic who is randomly strong and not the manipulative genius that he's supposed to be. One thing I forgot to add to that, in the anime, they don't even reveal Furuta's real name being Kichi Murawashu, or the fact that Furuta Yoshitoki and Arima are brothers. So this is just going to talk about how certain things in the story are really, really confusing. Like, the original anime and Re aren't in the same timeline, so it is incredibly fucking confusing for anyone who wants to understand the story. Like, my friend recently watched it for the first time with me, and he didn't understand who the one-eyed owl was. He even assumed it was Takizawa. I had to be the one to explain that it was Eto, because the anime never fully explains it. And same with a lot of other plot points. They don't explain that Roma is like the head of the clowns. They don't explain the clowns at all, actually, in the anime. And just a lot of things just go unexplained, where you're essentially supposed to just figure it out, and a lot of people have to figure it out by reading the manga. So yeah, that was all I really had to say. This was kind of just a fun little video for me to make to talk about something that I'm passionate about. But yeah, if you are interested in Tokyo Ghoul, go read the manga instead of the anime. I wouldn't recommend watching the anime if you want to understand the story or anything. If you watched the video to the end, thank you for watching.